I'm very pleased tonight to be able to introduce to you a rare group of people who added very special lustre to the wedding day, the royal wedding. They've just released a new LP of royal music. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, under their director, Barry Rose, the choir of St. Paul's Cathedral.
Jesus Christ, to be our sweet Savior. Oh, the rising of the sun and the running of the deep, the filling of the organ, sweet singing in the choir. The holy bells of Mary have read as as sharp as any thorn, and Mary bore sweet Jesus Christ on Christmas Day in the morn. The rising of the sun and the running of the deep, the filling of the organ, sweet singing, sweet singing.
Thank you. Now, your big scene was obviously on the wedding day, and when we were watching it, and watch it as we shall frequently, because it's cassetted and it's broadcast last Sunday, everything seemed to go perfectly well. There was no hitch. Were there any things that went on behind the scenes that you might allow us a glimpse of?
One or two things, but one I oughtn't to talk about myself. I think you ought to ask the choristers about this. Perhaps this young man here will tell you about it. I feel I ought to retire at this point.
Well, don't get too far away.
No.
What, you've got a secret for us, have you? You sure you won't be beheaded after you tell this story?
I don't know about that.
You'll see.
Well, during the Matthias anthem, he was beating very, well, I don't know what to say, rhythmically. And
was?
Yes, and his arms were beating up and down frantically. Yeah. And during a very loud bit, he knocked the lampshade off the thing and it went flying over onto the ground somewhere.
And did anybody retrieve it?
Yes, the sacristan at the time, he picked it up and secretly put it back on, which, well, he didn't actually put it on then, but at the end, so...
You mean he put it on his head?
No.
That was the only untoward event that happened, was it?
Yes, it was, yes.
So you did very well with all that. Like, were you up early in the morning time?
Well, I think they were up most of the night, because there was so much noise on Ludgate Hill that they couldn't really get to sleep, and likewise myself.
They do work an awfully hard schedule, these chaps and these... we forget that there are chaps standing behind us, we're concentrating on the kids, but you're working at Christmas time, aren't you?
Yes.
What is your name?
Peter Orsi.
And what is your Christmas schedule?
Well, we have so many practices that we forget about other things. such as working in class.
Yeah.
And
You work Christmas Eve and Christmas Day?
oh yes.
And when do you start? When do you go back to Wigan?
Oh, I go back to
This one's
Wigan.
from Wigan. Can you believe it? All the best people leave Wigan. When do you go back home? When do you start your holiday?
On the 25th evening, the evening of the Christmas
So
Day.
you hang your stockings up. Father Christmas will come again, will he, on Christmas night for you when you've done your work? Will he?
Yeah.
What will he be bringing you, I wonder? Anyway, look, we wish you the best of luck at Christmas time. Some of these I've met before. They support daft football teams, some of this lot.
Oh, well, yes, we did meet when we did the programme about that particular song we don't
Right.
talk about, but they do support our football teams, yes.
Arsenal's the best team, meanwhile Barry Rose, thank you very much. Yes, it is, thank you. Barry Rose supports Cathedral.